Assalamu alaikum. Day 1 of my BCS preparation journey. I don't know where exactly this journey is going to take me, but today I decided to start. The first thing I did was turn on my study light. It sounds simple, but sometimes the hardest part is just beginning. Today, it wasn't about studying for 10 hours or being perfect about studying, it was just about showing up. I started with English literature, one of the subjects I want to build a strong foundation in. Instead of trying to do everything on my own, I enrolled in an online coaching class. At this point, self study alone isn't working for me, and I think it's important to choose a method that actually helps you stay consistent. So, I attended my classes, took notes, and tried not to focus on how much I still have left to learn. Right now, I'm choosing progress over pressure. For a long time, I kept waiting for the perfect mood, the perfect schedule, or the perfect amount of energy to begin. But today reminded me that progress doesn't always look exciting. Sometimes it looks like sitting down, opening your notebook, and doing your work even when you feel unsure. And honestly, that's enough for now. In fact, maybe that's exactly how real discipline begins. Not with a burst of motivation, but with quiet consistency and the willingness to keep going anyway. I know there will be difficult days ahead, days when I feel behind or discouraged. But I also know today matters because it sets the tone. It reminded me that I'm capable of starting, and starting is never small. I want to create a system that supports me on the days when I feel strong and also on the days when I feel tired, distracted, or doubtful. And that kind of structure feels necessary if I want to stay committed. I'm trying to remind myself that I don't need to understand everything in one day. What matters more is that I keep moving, keep learning, and keep returning to studying, even when it feels overwhelming. After my study session, I sat down to make a routine. I know that motivation comes and goes, but a routine can carry you through the days when motivation isn't enough. My goal isn't to study perfectly, it's to study consistently. Balancing life as a doctor while preparing for the BCS exam feels overwhelming at times, but this is something I truly want to achieve. And every big goal starts with a single day like this. Quiet, ordinary, and maybe not perfect, but it's still a beginning. This is day one. No pressure, no unrealistic expectations, just one study session, one class, one planner, and one step closer to my goal. If you're starting something new too, maybe this is your sign to begin before you feel ready. See you on day two. Till then, goodbye and good luck.